Hi guys, and welcome to Angling For You Back to Basics, and join me in a fantastic fishing tackle and bait today. And we're going to do a little bit of talking about how to hold a pole properly. Now this is Sam's idea actually, and it was quite a simple thing, but quite a useful thing. Now we see so many people holding the pole the wrong way, and this can aid to your back problems and all sorts of fatigue on parts of your body, and we don't want that. Now essentially, I'm not going to show you this today, but I will show you it on another video. Setting your box up correctly also helps with this. So it's having a slight tilt on forward, so it's taking the weight off your back and onto your feet, and a slight tilt upwards with your feet to be able to do what I'm about to show you. Now I'm going to do it right-handed, which is different to what I normally do left-handed because of the way the camera's positioned. So what I'm going to show you first is how not to hold it. So having a pole like this is a no-go. Even if you can physically hold it, it is an absolute no-go. This is putting fatigue on your shoulders, on your arms, on your biceps, on your back. Even in this, me just holding it now, it feels awful. Another way I see people fishing it is like this, and again, it's a no-go. It's so painful in the end, by the end of your session, on your back, your shoulders, your neck, just a no-go. And this is why the correct way I'm going to show you is why we have the box and the foot plate positioned how we do. So what you want to do is you want to be able to have the box, to have it sat across. It wants to be sat across your body, so you get yourself in a nice position, your side on, it's resting across your arm, and you can lift up and strike the bites. The weight of the pole is across your knees, across both of your knees, and it's across your forearm, and that's taking the pressure off your back. You can have a better posture, you can sit up and have a better posture. The weight will be taken on your knees. You can even use your knee like so onto your tiptoe to strike up without actually using your arm. And this also allows you, when you're feeding, you can grab your bait from the side, put in your catapult, and you can fire out, and that also is just going to be made a lot easier. And using those knees, some people use a rest in front of you. I personally don't use a rest because of my height. I can't seem to get the height right, and it seems to get in my way. If you want to use a rest, that's fine, but what you need to be able to do is rest it across those knees, and then that allows you to use it as like a lever in action. And I'm having to put very little force to be able to, in fact, one finger's worth of force to be able to lift that off my knees because of that lever action. Now if I was to get back in this position, I'm having to use my full hands, two hands, one hand just about at short length, but two hands to lift it, and then it's also pulling me forward and putting that tension and pressure on my back. And with that simple move sidewards, it's now across this leg, which is taking all the support, but because my foot's flat on the foot plate, it's nice and stable, and it allows me to do that lever action. And now for me, that's also my awkward side. I would do it across my left hand side, but the camera is in the way. So just a quick, sweet, short video there, and just a little thing around helping you with how I would fish the pole, and gives you better support for your back, and just puts you in a more comfortable position. And that's what I said when I say set up your box, take the time, get everything at the right height, get everything right and comfortable for you before you start fishing, because that makes such a difference. And also, even when it's wet, or you've got a bigger fish on, or there's a bit more weight on there, if you're at longer lengths, you can use your legs then to slide the pole across like so. It gives you more stability when you're doing it. You can slide the back onto your rollers and you're using your legs. And again, if you're shipping out, you can use your legs. Most people have waterproofs on, and that allows you to ship out easily as well. So it does have a double-edged sword, and obviously most people have smooth trousers or waterproofs on when they're fishing anyway, so it makes it even easier. So thank you very much guys for watching, and hopefully this has just give you a little bit of a helping hand around how to control that pole. So thank you very much, and I'll see you on the next one. Tatlines.